You know, when a person receives good news, he rushes to inform his family and his friends, yeah? Yani, when you receive good news, let's say you purchased a house, you purchased a car, you passed your exam, you earned whatever it is, a position in your job. Yani, good news, you received good news in your life. The first people you rush to inform them is who? Your family and your friends. You quickly call your wife, you call your husband, you call your children, your mother, your father, you want to inform them of the good news. But look, the sunnah is when you receive good news that you perform sajdat al-shukr. You go down in sujood. The idea is that you express your happiness and excitement to Allah before your family and your friends. Only someone who truly loves Allah Azza wa Jal will know sajdat al-shukr when he receives good news. The one who performs sajdat al-shukr upon receiving good news before he informs his family and his relatives, that's a good sign that his heart is exploding with the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know, when you are worried and you're stressed, you complain to family and friends. But the one who loves Allah and the love of Allah is exploding and it's pumping through his body, he rushes to Allah in his salat and complains to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam was described, إِذَا حَزَبَهُ أَمْرٌ فَزِعَ إِلَى الصَّلَاةِ. Whenever he was distressed by any matter, he would rush to the prayer. And so whoever rushes to as-salat when he is stressed, before he goes to his family and relatives and other people, is a person that knows the love of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and what it means in his life. You know, whenever you need advice, let's say, whenever you need advice, you seek it from who? From your relatives, from your friends, from those that are experts in the field. Normally, that's when you need advice. But the sunnah is what? To rush to perform salatul istikhara before seeking advice of people. You need advice in your life. So pray salat al-istikhara and seek Allah's advice on whatever matter you're about to conduct. Only the one who loves Allah and the love of Allah is exploding in his heart will know to pray salat al-istikhara before asking the people. Allahu Akbar. This is the love of Allah in the life of a believer. Sajdat al-shukr, when you receive good news, before you inform your family, sajdat al-shukr. Whenever you're worried or distressed, you go and pray 2 rak'at to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before you inform your family and your friends. When you're seeking advice, salat al-istikhara, before anyone else. Why all this? لأن this is the kind of love the believer is supposed to have for Allah Azza wa Jal. You do these things out of love for Allah Azza wa Jal. Otherwise, when you receive good news and you share it with your family, why? Because you love your family. And you know that they love you and care for you. When you're in distress, you go and complain to your family and your friends. Why? Because you know they love you, you love them. And when you want to seek advice, you seek it from your family and from your friends. Why? Because you know they will advise you what's best for you. They won't cheat you, they won't deceive you. They'll give you advice that's good for you. The one who rushes to sajdat al-shukr was salat when he finds a difficulty in his life, and when he prays salat al-istikhara, is someone that is loving Allah and knows that Allah loves him and know that Allah is concerned for him and cares about him. Now, for that was the sunnah, and this is where it emits from. This sunnah comes from the love that we're supposed to have for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.